Hello everyone, we are back with more Danganronpa. Took a bit of a break yesterday because I had some errands I had to get done. Today, on my way to work, the trains were delayed. I don't know why. I'm assuming because there's a few reasons why a train would be delayed. One is an earthquake. There was no earthquake, so it was probably a suicide. Hi, Gundam. Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the heavenly mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. Yep, nothing new there. I missed first period. I'm supposed to be there by 8:20. I didn't get there till 9:40. Good morning, Nakamaru. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario... Impossible! Even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about that other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move? Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Aw, crap. You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean? Well, you know. There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer, too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right, there is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
and
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
then...
Point. Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? Huh? You're here?
Jeez.
It figures. You guys are messed up.
Get it?
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous. What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleat at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us just stop this already.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future? Hey, what if we even have a future?
Hey!
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Alright, let's leave here. I'm gonna see if I can find the Monokuma. Shut. I feel like I didn't explore everything. I found one in the library. Let me check again. Sonia here? Yeah, there she is. Yeah, I think we did. It was like over here. I believe. I didn't really look in the pharmacy. Ah. I knew it was in here. It's right back there.
I knew you could do it.
I didn't see one in the diner, surprisingly. Give it another look, though. Hey, there's one in the parking. Trying to see if it was on that pig. Let's check in here. Nothing's popping in. I'm gonna check the ruins. Just one more time. Gundham, what are you doing out here? I do want to hang out with you, but before I do that, I want to get some items.
This body is uncooperative.
I'm on the borderline of developing a relationship with a human, you say. Ha! You make me laugh. I'm the supreme overlord of ice. Everything about me is different from humans. My thought process, my principles, my existence, my foundation. Everything. What should I do? Such a meaningless act.
Now then, let us begin.
You should already be aware of it. The fear you feel toward an existence you can't possibly understand. We continued talking as if we were on two separate wavelengths until it was time to leave. Alright.
You fiend.
Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you will not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. I will gladly use it.
Let me tell you.
Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started when San Di got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champi.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand. I think quell their rage is what it's meant to say. Because I don't know how you can quell their rage. But that's pretty impressive if you can do that. But it may not be that easy next time. That's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my four dark devas of destruction has the largest body? You mean which species of hamster? Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
It was close.
Yes. Those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest, too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears you can.
But only Gordons know fear. Thus, they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature, the collective
However,
will of the world.
that isn't the only feature of Gordons. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
Body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. You're probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I have already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
Shall engulf this world.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beast to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn for?
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse, or a glimpose, of the deep affection Gundam feels toward all animals, not just hamsters. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. It's still bright out. It's not like I feel like anything staying here and doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. I wonder what's up with that ancient ruin. What should I do?
Yep.
Obsessing over stuff doesn't solve anything, right? Yep, I should stop thinking and play video games.
Hey.
Let's battle, Hajime. I battled Chiaki and got my butt kicked. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Definitely. Well, according to the guide, it does seem like a ghost stone. Would be not a bad gift. Where is it? Here it is.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai. Statue of Liberty. Don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie Nation. Eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
Sorry, I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see, so you like those kinds of games.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Huh? Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know. That's a little scary. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well,
I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate. It feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. Can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay. I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it! It's definitely Dancing Eyes! Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? Explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park. Again, huh? Mikon, what you doing, girl? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Seriously.
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow.
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
Guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. We're all popped up there. Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
Based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. Ha! You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Could it be this thing over here? What is this? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct!
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin! Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game? What was it? Beyond Good and Evil? I wonder what they could be referencing to. That could be so many games. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall present it.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Collecting cute monsters like Pokemon? Riddle-solving professors. Oh, Professor Layton.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. What is it, like... 4th? 5th? It's PlayStation era. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
That adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
Oh, no.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted this series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? Hmm? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well,
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Well, what does that mean?
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius. I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about
But are you sure you want to do that?
um
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you?
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey,
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Bye-bye! What the heck?
this is bad.
Hey, what should we do? Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya Teru Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Whatever otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing. I'll
I will
never allow it.
I will never, ever let another killing happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
Sleep.
Oh, I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. A motive. kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all, correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger, correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's happening, what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
All from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough. Okay, Monokuma, dream on. It's hard to achieve, but tough?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. Yeah, so the Twilight Syndrome game, that is actually a actual series. Spike Chunsoft, the people who make Danganronpa, they worked on that. That was an old title of theirs a while back. And Suda51 actually worked on it as well. I guess back when he was at Spike Chunsoft, and later I guess he created his own studio. Okay, well, that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. So we now have a new motive. Sorry, I'm just been extremely tired after coming home from work, and it's a little slow going here, but hopefully I'll get some more done tomorrow. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and fave for more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and other videos.